Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to do another chit chat get ready with me. I have done some of those, but I kind of feel that you like them, and I feel that it's like very satisfying satisfying to do them as well. So today I didn't do anything special. I just tried some of my new Colourpop eyeshadows and a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I have used them on camera or not, but yeah, I just tried a bunch of shit, didn't do anything special, but the look I came up with is this one. So if you want to know how I did this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I am going to start off with the Morphe concealer just on my lids. I am not doing any eyeshadow primer today. And I'm just going to blend this out and set it with a translucent powder which comes from RCMA. And some water to stay dehydrated. So I'm just setting this with the powder. And today I'm gonna use my Colourpop shadow. So I have a few. I have 25 shadows which I bought. And I have used these once before, and I am going to do a swatch video on this, but I don't know if it's up yet. I never know when I am uploading, so I upload a lot, but I never know which time I'm gonna, or which date I'm gonna upload a certain video. So if I have a swatch video on all of these shadows, I will link it up here and also in my description box. This is like the best thing that they have invented. This is like a, I don't know what it's called, but you just put your brush in here and it just soaks up all of the pigments and it doesn't leave your brush wet. So I love this. I am going to start with, I don't know what I want to do. I have done some very blue looks. Maybe I will do a green look today, but I am going to start with the color Issues, which is like a peachy banana, not banana, but it's a peachy color, and it's gonna work great in my transition. So speaking of eyeshadows, today when I filmed this, it's the 25th July, and do you know what date that is? Not only is it me and my boyfriend's monthly anniversary, which is very important, and you all should have that date in your head. Everyone should know that date. No, but it's the release of the Anastasia Subculture palette. So Anastasia didn't go out with the information like which time they would upload it, and I heard some rumors that that was because they didn't want their website to crash. But I was in the Instagram comments for a lot of hours, maybe like 6 hours, just providing each other with some information. I don't have a lot of like brown shades, so I'm not really sure what I want to do right now, but maybe I can take this like turquoise color. Let's see what this is called. This is called Muscle Beach. Oh my god, a lot of kick up with that shadow. But yeah, as I said, they didn't go out with a date, no, a time. I mean, I'm so sorry, I'm so excited. But yeah, they didn't go out with a time for the launch just because they didn't want their website to crash, and I totally get that. But I mean, it's super duper hard, and I mean, if you are working that day, or if you are, everyone is in different time zones. I saw that a lot of people said that they hadn't slept the entire night just because they didn't want to miss the launch. They did not only launch the Subculture palette, but they did launch the liquid highlighters, the matte lipsticks, and maybe something more. There was a rumor going on that some girls had heard from Novena that they were going to launch it at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I couldn't trust that, so I was on the website the entire time and just uploading. And then they went out with a Instagram picture that basically told everyone that okay, we are going to release this 9:30 Pacific time, 9:30 a.m. Of course, me being me, I could not trust that, so I kept on uploading or refreshing my page. And what do you know, 30 minutes before the launch was already there. So I went onto my computer and tried to buy it, and I just couldn't get into, I could get into the website, I could put it in my cart, but I didn't come further than that. So I did the same thing on my phone. Same thing happened. So I just ran to my living room where my boyfriend were and screamed and just like, honey, you need to help me buy this palette. And he went into his cell phone, and I went into my other computer because I have 3, but I only use 2 of them. The next shade I'm going in with is called Team Captain. So we sat there and refreshed, and I think we sat there for maybe like 40 minutes. And everyone was saying the same thing, that, you know, the website crashed and it was just horrible. And I was so mad. I was just like, okay, I have been sitting here for a bunch of hours, and some people that has tried like 2 or 3 times are probably going to get the palette. So I was a little bit bummed out because it felt like I wasn't supposed to have it, or that I wouldn't get it. But then my boyfriend, he was like, it ordered. It came through. The order came through. So I was like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I love you. I am super excited to try the Subculture palette. I mean, it has high standards. I mean, the Modern Renaissance palette is one of my favorite palettes of all time. So I really hope that they have produced a shadow or an eyeshadow palette with like the same formula and the same high quality. The next shade I'm going to take is called Sideline. But yeah, I am so excited, and I saw some people that said the same thing, like the website crashed for them, and they were a little bit maybe jealous of the people that had managed to buy the palette, because they were like, I don't know why you're getting excited. You have to wait like 2 weeks for shipping. And I live in Sweden, and I know the shipping might take some time since we have the launch and everything, but I have it on my way. It's coming to my house. Aye Aye Captain from W7 is going to be the eyeliner I'm using today. I like this, but I don't recommend it if you don't like harsh tips, because this is very harsh, but I don't mind. Something like that. So I'm not dragging the eyeliner all the way to my eyes, just because I have hooded eyes and my eyes look super small when I do that. They look super small anyway, but this is the best I can do if I want a liner. I am using the Doll 10 Effort Lash Mascara. Okay, so I am just going to pop on some lashes and then I'll be back. So the eyelashes I'm using today comes from Scandal Lashes, and these are in the style Daring Darla. Today I think I'm gonna mix 2 foundations. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna use a primer first. So the first primer I'm gonna use is the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. Am I very yellow? Am I very yellow? I don't know. I look weird? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist and just spraying my face. And once that has dried in, I'm going to go in with a Wet n Wild Coverall primer. You know that I have extensions. I have multiple videos on how I dye my red hair extensions, how I dye my red hair, how I insert or apply my tape extensions, and you know, so on. And I have had extensions for a lot of years. I actually had hair to my, almost to my butt when I was, how old was I? Maybe 16? Yeah, I was 16, and then I decided that I was going to cut it off. I still had like hair to my boobs, but I didn't like what the hairdresser had done. I wanted it to be a lot shorter. So I cut my own hair and I cut it up to here, I think. And I did not like it, so I bought hair extensions, and there it was there it started. Then I stopped using hair extensions for like maybe 2 or 3 years. I'm gonna mix the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation in the shade Natural, and also a little bit of the Milani 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. Yeah, I think this will be way too yellow and dark for me, but who cares? No, but we can fix that later on. As I said about my hair extension, I stopped using them, and then I really wanted to start using hair extensions again, so I bought clip-ins, and then I was hooked. So I started to try keratin or nail hair. So I always put in my hair by myself, so I really like that, but that kind of ruined my hair a little bit, so I started to use tape-in extensions. It's so different. I mean, keratin extensions, you don't have to move up as frequently, but tape extensions are way more, I mean, they are way nicer to the hair, so you don't get that much like that is going to get pulled of your hair, because when I remove keratin extensions I always end up losing a lot of my own hair as well. But when that has not happened with tape-in extensions, yes, of course I'm gonna lose a little bit more hair than I would have. I don't like how yellow I look. I need to fix this. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking this yellow. I have tried to fix it, but I don't know if it's like this blue background that makes me look this yellow or whatever. I have honestly no idea. So as I was saying, I used hair extensions, and lately I have just felt like, oh, it's so messy. You always have to purchase new ones. It's a fucking bitch to shower. It's a bitch all the time, you know, if you want to exercise. It's just a lot harder than if you only have your natural hair. This is so pink compared to the foundation. So yeah, I have just not felt the hair extensions at all. So I think it was 2 nights ago, yeah, maybe 2 nights ago, I just got really upset, and I do have a set of clip-in extensions from Pose, but that is just like 125 grams, and they are super thin in the ends of the hair, so I have not been able to use them. So I just took some of my tape-in extensions and sew in it to my clip-in extensions, and then I just took all of my tape extensions out. I can still put them in if I want to, because the hair from Euro Cap is so good. I have even bleached them and it's still good. I have had a little bit of anxiety, I have to say, by taking them out. Not for the fact that I removed them, but the fact that my hair is super duper short. I mean, this is my own hair. It goes down, yeah, well, it's this long, so it's not long. A year ago I had hair to my breasts and a little bit below my breasts, but I was blonde at that time, and then I dyed my hair brown because I was so tired and fed up by dyeing my roots, and I just wanted healthy hair. So I only had like dark hair for 2 months or something, and then I was just sick and tired of it. I don't think that I don't know, I just don't like brown hair. It's nothing wrong with brown hair, but just on me, I was not feeling it. So I decided to go red because I figured that I mean, I saw some people and I thought like, wow, they are so beautiful, and I also want to have red hair. So I figured that, okay, I'm gonna try it. If it's not working out, then I can go back to a brunette. But I mean, the process of having red hair was kind of long. You know, I did have blonde hair and then I dyed it brown, and so I still had, you know, that pigment in my hair. The bleach didn't really set, and then I used some red hair color that I have never used. I mean, I have never dyed my hair red before, so I didn't know how you were supposed to do it, and I ended up with pink hair, so I had to bleach it, you know, multiple times. And I mean, no hair is going to love getting a lot of bleach in their hair. So I kind of ruined my hair and had to cut off quite a lot actually, so that was a bummer. But I mean, what are you gonna do? So now I'm left with kind of short hair, but at least it's healthy. I just used my Kat Von D contour palette, and now I'm gonna take these two colors right here. I cannot begin to describe how happy I am that I got the Subculture palette. I actually did want to get some of the liquid highlighters as well, but I have told myself that I cannot buy a lot of makeup in maybe 2 months, so I did give myself permission to buy the Subculture palette a long time ago. I'm so thirsty. I think I'm gonna take the color from Colourpop as well, which is called Stay Golden, under my eyes. And also I only have like brow gels I hate, so I would love to get a tip from, if you have a brow gel that you really like, then please let me know, because I would love to buy a new one. I love the one from Brow Gal, but I recently found out that they were not cruelty free. I'm gonna take the Doll 10 Aqua Gel Liner in the shade Violet. I don't think that you will be able to see that this is purple. So it actually turns up more purple on the eyelids, my waterline, than it does on my hands. Yes, but as I said, I won't purchase that much makeup. I have bought a lot of shit the last couple of months, and I mean, I have to start using the things I have, and of course I'm using it, but I have so much makeup that I have purchased that I have not touched. I think I will purchase that much makeup in the future, so I will just have to stick with the things I have. But I mean, I do have a lot of makeup, as you could see in my makeup collections, so I won't be using like the same things over and over. And of course I'm gonna still do videos, but again, for my hair extensions, it's just so comfortable when I'm going to sleep, and I don't have to you know, brush my hair right before I go to sleep. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray, and then go in with a little bit of a more highlight. This is Becca's Opal. I did want to use one of my BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks because I have never tried these, and I got this package like 2 weeks ago, so yeah, I want to try them. So I do have the shade Samantha and Serena, and this is a little bit more pink and this is a little bit more orange, so I think I'm gonna go for Serena. Don't like the brush. Okay guys, I'm just gonna fix my hair and then I'll be back. Alright guys, that was all from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this makeup look. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me on my other social medias, which I'll link down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Let's go.